Kaif is off the mark. Well, he's doing the right thing at the moment, looking to go straight down that ground. 105 for 3. Oh, so close to the outstretched hand. Graham Thorpe, the man at mid-wicket who was so close to pulling off what would have been a brilliant catch.
Almost another wicket gone. Just out of the reach of the fielder. This is really the new trend of batting that we get to see so often. New batsmen in trying to play the big shots, trying to unsettle the bowler. Very risky shot at this stage. Not coming off.
He's got that over the top. A little higher this time. That's going to go to the boundary. Playing with the little bit of swing that Andrew Flintoff got. That's more what he wanted from the first attempt.
The good thing that Mohammad Kaif did was he went towards mid-wicket. Had he looked to play that shot straight down the pitch, that had not come off as well as it did. Safely in the end. Well out of the reach of the fielders. Good follow-through of the bat. He's taking on the bowlers here, Mohammad Kaif. Much fuller that time.
Through. Wide signalled quite casually first time round, and then the signal reinforced. That's what I was talking about. Hussain there saying, come on boys, raise the game, raise the spirit. Because England haven't won this yet. There again, nor of India, but what he wants is spirit and atmosphere out there. Players talking to each other, players making a lot of noise. 117 for 3. So even Stevens really. Ashley Giles played in Kolkata in the first game of this series. He's there. This is his first appearance since then.
Jeremy Snape not playing in this match because of an injury to his hand, so Ashley Giles in his second match of the series.
Straight down the ground. Ganguly, that's more the sort of batting that he needs to try and change the situation. There's a signal from the England fielders out there that this bounced just inside the rope. The umpires, of course, have to check. Gone are the days, it seems, where you could just trust the fielders, but now we have the cameras and the puff of dust inside the rope. And I suspect well, both angles quite clear, so we can signal that now. 4 runs it is. Fine shot, though.
It was a great shot. And it's very unique lofted shot that he plays, where there is no second line of defense.
Seven from the over, 126 for 3. Giles, and he's been put a long way over the boundary there. Ganguly found his range against Vaughan. Sanjay Mandrake pointed out that Ganguly loves to take on the left armour, and this is how.
Well, one of the few things that are predictable in one-day cricket. The left-arm spinner to Ganguly is going to take his chances. Really shouldn't be calling it chances because he's so much in control of that lofted shot against the left-arm spinner. In very, very few occasions he's missed those.
A run. Or a 6 and a 1 from the over. A couple of casualties, 134 for 3. And a change of pace from England. Collingwood, having taken that little blow, will now be able to run it off. That's a fine shot. Hasn't got the distance. Just held back on it.
We don't know a lot about him, Ravi.
He's a good runner between the wickets, but what I'm interested to see now, Ganguly is going to try and get after Giles here. Did it take time? He knows these are the important overs, and when he hits it a long, long way.
It's a fine shot. Use to the feet. Full follow through, and it goes not as far as the first one, but certainly 20 yards far enough.
Well, this is a gamble Hussain is taking.
Slower ball, turned away, just a single. Hold, just 4 from it. 152 for 3. There it is, and that's going to be 6 more. And that brings up Ganguly's 50. 73 deliveries, 3 sixes.
He's occupied the crease, he's taken his time, it's a good innings. And he's waited for the right bowlers to get after. He's been patient enough to wait for the spinners. And he's making it count here.
It's the 42nd time he's passed that 50 mark. Impressive. There it goes. Into the crowd.
And it was a similar one to which Foster dropped. That's played away nicely.
Drifted in. Very risky, as you said, and the young man seems to have a lot of confidence. Another name to watch out for.
Yes, and he's fit. He's quick between the wickets. He's an excellent fielder. Good work with the bottom hand there to whip it away over mid-wicket.
Another good over. 8 from it, so 170 for 3. Well, that's predicted by Ravi Shastri. There is going to be a change in the bowling. Every vantage point being used. Darren Gough he brought back into the attack. He's got 5 overs. So Nasser saying can use him for maybe 3. And save a couple for the end if he feels that way. If he's going really well, he might let him bowl.
There's nothing wrong in that. He's got to add to that wickets tally. That's important. That's his job now in this spell.
Might just get a little bit of reverse. And Gough. Slower ball. Start off with. Not sure it was picked. Well, Sourav Ganguly has decided to take on Darren Gough. He's down the wicket. So straight for 4. Good shot. Gave himself a bit of room so he could get his arms free.
I think this is a very good shot because there is long off, so he had to go straight. And that's exactly what he's done. Nice full flow of the blade. One bounce over the rope.
Single off the last ball of the over, 5 from it. It's 180 for 3. Just wide of the man at mid-wicket. That's gone to the boundary for 4. Sourav Ganguly coming back to 4.
Well, that's a tremendous shot. It wasn't all that short, plus the line. If you look at the line of the ball, it's outside the off stump. So he's got into position quickly. And just clubbed it through mid-wicket. So that keeps the pressure on England. Every time you get the boundary, That's well played.
65 not out now. Strike rate increasing all the time, up to 76.4. It's a good over. 8 runs from it. It's 188 for 3.
Well, yeah, the partnership is going at almost exactly a run a ball. 92 from 91. That's well played. Well, Michael Vaughan is no more really than a part-time off spinner. The fact that he got 6 overs in earlier in the innings was a little bit of a bonus for him, because they were quite relatively inexpensive. But now that Ganguly is flowing, it's going to be yet harder for Michael Vaughan to keep control. So a very expensive over as Michael Vaughan returns to the attack. 199 for 3. That's another fine shot. Well, this is just what India needed. What they've done so well is pace this partnership. It's accelerating at just the right moment. That is the 100th partnership, 103 from just 95 deliveries.
He's picked that off spinner very early and very quickly. He is a good player, this youngster, Kaif, 42. He's moved on to. Tricky time when he came in.
Chance here. And dropped.
Oh!
That's extraordinary. Michael Vaughan will need counselling. 204 for 3. Well, after all that, Ashley Giles has changed ends from his first spell, and this contest is on again between him and Sourav Ganguly. Ganguly won the first one, or the first part of it. At least 3 sixes he's hit. It's 3 sixes he's hit over really deep mid-wicket, long on, that sort of area. 11 overs left. And India, just the comparison there, easing ahead. Although remember, England did have some very big overs in those last 10 overs. Well, that could have been worse. We saw Ganguly do the same thing to Darren Gough and hit him straight down the ground for 4. Slow delivery. Just chipped into the space there, wide of the deep wicket. Takes the partnership on to 111, which is a new record for the 4th wicket. The Jama Masjid in the background there. That's not been hit cleanly, as taken. So that's the end of Sourav Ganguly, and that is an important wicket for England. That's just what they needed. Ganguly could have controlled the rest of this assault on the target of 272, but not now.
Well, we talked about a little bit of luck or a little bit of magic, and that might just be it. Safe catch to substitute fielder, always sharp. Going once too often over the top, has gone for 74. Big wicket that, 211 for 4 India.